So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Chance for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Shifted it to the flank, and it's Fowler. Has a look and has a go. That was mighty close. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. This is promising, and he's all fires from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Scholes. And he's there to retrieve it. Caceres. In comes the delivery. Up he goes! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's been won straight back. He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Nakata. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That looks a Colomwani! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid are doing very shapes to shoot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Has been indicated.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's loose, and one more try! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Forlan. Rice. Chouameni. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got space in the area. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more. And he is just ripping it up. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Has a go! Luke belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of shapes to shoot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid have their... It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, lovely bit of skill, and he's managed to get free. Swung over into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Szoboszlai. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Closing in. Mohamed Salah! And he's following up! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rice, and it's lofted through him. In for a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, great ball! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played back. Mohamed Salah. Always onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Cáceres. Oh, not quite. And there's the end of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Rice. And he's a decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Big header! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. Shapes to shoot. And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Colomboani with 2 goals already to his name. Messi. Well, what about it? Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. Rafinha finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Szoboszlai.
There will be 5
Just
minutes
seeing the board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Goes searching with that cross. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
This is a hard one to take.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It scores! Split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Salah. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's been caught napping. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Spread neatly. That's gone for a throw-in. Belletti.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi has a look and plays it forward. Adams cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Oh, important interception. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That is a great ball. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's passed a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Up he goes! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Back into the middle. It scores! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Scholes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Chouameni. For Rice. Vinicius Junior. And here's Colomwani. He is through here. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes looking to add to his goal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
987.
Rice. Crunching tackle. He's had a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chance! Yes, it's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi tries to cross. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Van der Vaart. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Scholes, hoisted in.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. No foul, says the referee. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball has bounced loose now. Courtois has that under control. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Colomwani.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that it Scholes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Rafinha, now it's Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball.
Colomwani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get away here? Colomwani!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid heads... Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. Rafinha driving for... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some resolute defending there. Rafinha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Messi looking to run onto it. And he's been shifted off it. Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Scholes tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The attendance
Scholes. And here's Rafinha. Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Works it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha. Cleared away. Adams gets over and intercepts.
Footballing width usually identifies when...
He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Rafael van der Vaart. Number 14,
Rice.
Number 8, Messi.
And he's
Number
managed to
2,
get free.
Roberto Carlos.
He's dealt with that well.
Number 22, Bellingham.
Madrid have
Coming
got
on
it
the
back
field,
and they'll have another go.
Number 13,
And he's let
Van
fly.
Dijk. Number 15.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Number 6,
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Mbappe. Number
And
27.
no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 17. Neymar.
Changes him with that pass.
Substitution.
Oh, he's found him in space. Guardiola is there and he can get that clear. Now a droll. Now a droll. Oh, that's fabulous. Driving through the middle. De Bruyne gets it clear. That has not gone well. Now it's Forlan. Looking for the run. Raul. Otto cuts it out. Neymar. Beckham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Forlan. That's a good ball played into space. And they're quick to get it back. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's that, the end. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously, and that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here comes another cross. Cleared away. Lahm. Shifted upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Gnabry. Rice getting this one clear. You have to say that was an exemplary tap, face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Gnabry. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So we're still where we started right now. Interesting ball. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Xavi Alonso. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Guardiola with the clearance. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yamal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's tidy. Scholes. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm. Gnabry carries the ball down the right. Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Gnabry clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Lahm, Collier, Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Real chance! Goal, Milan! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Scholes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Scholes. Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Costa Curta with the clearance. Lahm. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lahm.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Vardiol with the clearance. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. Gnabry. Gnabry with the... In with a header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that was never going to make it. This is their second corner of the game. Messi getting this one clear. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha. Caceres. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gnabry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Milan, number 14,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rafinha coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Yamal. Oh, he's burst through! Casillas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here! And a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Xavi Alonso. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Lahm. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Made into space out wide. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rafinha just got a...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Kolomuani. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
Milan have their second corner now. Guardiola clears it away. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes at
Madrid
a time.
are looking to go forward now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Lahm. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. And here's Rafinha, played in a header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Just a quick announcement.
So what do you
An
take away from it all, Jim?
We're about
Well,
to
Peter,
announce
I
today's
really
lucky
couldn't...
numbers.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Shot could be... Batistuta! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Scholes. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good read, needed to be. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Colomwani. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... And Batistuta! And he nearly went all the way.
Batistuta really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Colomwani. Colomwani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time.
Looking here to chip it through. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Batistuta gets into some space. He's found a way through. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neuer. And the keeper takes decisive action. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This match was 71,898.
Iniesta. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. He's through here. And that's a good ball. Batistuta! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caceres attempts a clearance. It's Iniesta! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Picked out brilliantly. Yamal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, that's a waste.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Maldini. Spread it left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Caceres is there to clear. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Gives it back. Yamal. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! And that is a truly outstanding save. Madrid have their second corner now. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice physical challenge. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Short changes him with that pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rudiger makes the interception. Played back in. Mbappe.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gets his pass away. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through. Del Piero. Cafu gets in to thwart him. And it's Rijkaard. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Beckenbauer gets it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 13, Gabriel Batistuta.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Cafu, that's a nicely weighted pass. Batistuta. That's good play. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Done delicately. He's played him through. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here.
Half.
The game
We
still
believe the
up
boys
for
can
grabs.
turn it around.
And the half-time
Of course
score,
they will.
1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Messi. Raul. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. Del Piero. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Fallen!
The attendance for this match
That
was
is decidedly lacking.
72,306.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Forlan. Can he latch on to this? And they win it back again. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Raul going full tilt down the left. Bellingham! That's a sharp pass. And it's Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Batistu, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Rudiger. Messi. And it's Forlan. Del Piero. Nice
There will be
try,
3
but he
minutes
wasn't buying
added
it.
time.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
This is
and
a hard
deservedly
one to
so.
take, but we'll be back.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Kaka. That's an excellent interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ljungberg. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, he's found a way through. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Rice. And the flag has stayed down.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Rodri. Tolomuani. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got away. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckham. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. See your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaka. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Kaká.
Kaká really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been well dealt with.
Spain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Spain really aren't making anything meaningful.
And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on us even, and no complaints.